top 10 list with Paul Skenes of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Yeah, so Paul Skenes, super young player, um, broke out into the majors. Obviously, exceeded a lot of expectations, and a lot of people were super excited to watch him pitch. Yeah, he became something of just a folklore. Like, it's like, what, this guy's like really real. Like, is it's like he's not even being touched, man, and he's just a rookie. He's playing like he's a 10-year vet. And the reason Spock Skeens is a top 10 and not higher is because of the amount of times that he actually got to play. And he started later in the year, and I mean, if I can get a full year out of him, and I can make sure that he is fully invested in it, obviously, which I could see him having a great year. I could see him being not 10. I believe he'd be like top 5 pitcher in the major leagues, really, with the potential that he has. Paul Skeens, electric fastball. He's got a splinker. It's called a splinker, split sinker kind of thing. It's just it's a great pitch. He's got a great curve. He's a future Cy Young. He's a future MVP, really. He's 22 years old. He's 1 year in the league. He's got 1 year, $875,000. 23 games that he played and started, 11-3 record, 1.96 ERA, 8.94 WHIP, 133 innings pitched, 170 strikeouts, 32 walks, 198 opponent average, 33.1 K percentage, 6.2 walk percentage, 7 putouts, 17 assists, 2 errors, 1 double play, a 92.3 fielding percentage, and 3 pickoffs. He was an All-Star. He was an All MLB Team 1 member, NL Rookie of the Year, 19th in the NL MVP voting, 3rd in the NL Cy Young voting, 8th in WAR in the NL, 4th in WAR and position players in the NL. Just an exciting player that's got a lot of potential, and he's just getting started. I'm excited to see what he does, and I really do believe he's going to be a problem for a long time. And hopefully Pittsburgh doesn't mess us up, and they continue to have a guy like him in the rotation and continuously, hopefully, build around him and not do what they did with Garrett Cole, and what he was able to do when he was in Pittsburgh. But Paul Skeens, great potential. I'm excited to see what he does for the future. Number 9, we have Luis Castillo from the Seattle Mariners. It's the Mariners rotation that, again, I've said it before. This is the best pitching rotation in baseball. They got so many different unique guys out there that can just get you 7, 8 innings, a start. And I mean, it's kind of weird seeing that they haven't been able to win as many games, but it happens when you don't have any offense or a bullpen really to kind of support system. So, but the pitch rotation starting wise is amazing. Luis Castillo, number 9, I think he deserves this. Throws a lot of low in the way stuff. Great fastball. Has a nice slider. Does throw a change up there. Yeah, has been pretty reliable since he's been in Seattle. 32 years, 7 years in the league. He's got 3 years, $68.25 million contract. 30 games played and started. 11-12 record. 364 ERA. 116 WHIP. 175.1 innings pitched. 175 strikeouts. 47 walks. 238 opponent average. 24.3 K percentage, 6.5 walk percentage, 6 putouts, 5 assists, 1 error, 1 double play for a 91.7 fielding percentage. He was on fire. Again, had a great year. Did not get to reach the postseason, obviously with the Mariners record, but this is a guy that you want on the lineup. He's a leader. He's a veteran presence for him, and yeah, he's been solid. So I'm excited to see what he does this year, and yeah, I like where he's at in the countdown. 8, we have Logan Gilbert of the Seattle Mariners. Um, Another really great pitcher, starting pitcher for, again, a great rotation. I put him up there. I would say he would be higher, but this is a really good list. There's a lot of guys that have that potential, Cy Young guys, and have been so reliable for their teams. Logan Gilbert's a strikeout machine, man. Great four seam, great slider, great sinker. 27 years old, 3 years in the league, 1 year, $7.62 million, 33 games played and started, a 9-12 record, 3.23 ERA, .88 WHIP, 208.2 innings pitched, 220 strikeouts, 37 walks, one complete game, a 196 opponent average, 27.4 strikeout percentage, 4.6 walk percentage, 26 putouts, 9 assists, 3 errors, 92.1 fielding percentage with a pickoff. He was an all-star. He was sixth in the AL Cy Young Award voting, ninth in ERA in the AL, first in innings pitched in the AL, third in strikeouts in the AL, first in games started in the AL, second in complete games in the AL, and third in putouts as a pitcher in the AL. This is a guy that's not even just his ability of being a Cy Young Award a winner definitely is high. I want to see him win one in his career. I think he's still got so much time to continuously prove on his game and continuously impact this again great rotation they got. He's definitely an underrated fielder as well. I do believe that he's going to be. He's got Gold Glove potential as well as a pitcher. So honestly, watch out for Logan Gilbert. Great stuff. Very entertaining. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he does. 7, we got Dylan Cease of the San Diego Padres. I love this signing. I love what they did with getting him when they got him from Chicago. We knew he was a strikeout machine. This man has had seasons of 200 plus strikeouts in a season for, you know, I think I think it's like 3 straight seasons, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, that's again to have 200 strikeouts is crazy. You just got to have some performances where you're just feeling it, and he really does understand the motion where he's throwing, his control, his velocity. I think he's just he's in control when he's on the mound, man. So overall, Dylan Cease, it's a slow wind up when he is pitching. It feels like it's so deceiving because you're like he's gonna throw is he gonna throw gas? Is he gonna throw a breaking ball? Like you just, it's just that climatic feel, right? When he winds up in his whole stance. So it's kind of cool. I like to see that. Great slider, high fastball, just put away stuff. 29 years old, 5 years in the league, 1 year, $13.75 million. He had 33 games played and started, 14-11 record, a 3.47 ERA, a 1.06 WHIP, 189.1 innings pitched, 224 strikeouts, 65 walks, one complete game, one shutout, 200 opponent average, 29.4 strikeout percentage, 8.5 walk percentage, 10 putouts, 17 assists for a 100 fielding percentage. In the 2 games that he played in the postseason, he went 0-1, had a 14.40 ERA, 2.60 WHIP, 5 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks. 400 opponent average, 21.4 K percentage, 10.7 walk percentage, one putout with a 100 fielding percentage. Again, it's a guy that just I want to see him in the postseason more, and obviously he needs the opportunity to redeem himself, especially with that 14 ERA, which is not Dylan Cease, man. He was an All MLB Team 2 guy. He was 22nd in the NL MVP voting. He was 4th in the NL Cy Young voting. He was 6th in WAR for pitchers in the NL. He was ninth in ERA in the NL. He was fourth in wins in the NL, second in strikeouts in the NL, fourth in innings pitched in the NL, first in games started in the NL, third in complete games in the NL, first in shutouts in the NL, first in fielding percentage as a pitcher in the NL. Just overall, great year. Very fun to watch. Again, could be tedious with his windup, but just throws some gas, man, and paints the corner. So yeah, I really enjoyed him, and I can't wait to see what he does this year. 6, we got Aaron Nola of the Philadelphia Phillies. I really enjoy Aaron Nola a lot. I love the composure he plays with. I really enjoy just the fact that he can really just throw. I think he's got like 5 or 6 pitches, man. He's got a kitchen sink out there. He really just he really does command everything from his pitches, and obviously you could see the love of the game is there. So it's really nice to see when a player is with it, right? Obviously, he wants nothing more than to win a World Series, and the whole city of Philadelphia obviously has loved to see him pitch for all these years. Definitely paints the corners, man. He's the ace of the team. Obviously, they obviously are looking towards him as a leadership role. Loves throwing, like I said, any kind of pitch, man. From his cutter to his fastball to his to a sinker. I mean, a curveball that's pretty nasty. Yeah, 31 years old, 9 years in the league, 6 years, $147.42 million. 33 games played and started, 14-8 record, a 3.57 ERA, 119 WHIP, 199.1 innings pitched, 197 strikeouts, 50 walks, one complete game, one shutout, a 247 opponent average, 24 K percentage, 6.1 walk percentage, 12 putouts, 16 assists, 2 double plays for a 100 fielding percentage with a pickoff. In the playoffs, he had a game played and started. He went 0-1 with a 7.28 ERA, a 140 WHIP, 5 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks, 250 opponent average, 36.4 K percentage, 9.1 walk percentage, 1 putout for a 100 fielding percentage. He did have 11th in the NL Cy Young, 10th in WAR for pitchers in the NL, 4th in wins in the NL, 3rd in innings pitched in the NL, 7th in strikeouts in the NL, 1st in games played in the NL, 3rd in complete games in the NL, 1st in shutouts in the NL, and 1st in fielding percentage as a pitcher in the NL. So, yeah, I mean, I think the only thing that he has is the struggles in the postseason. Clayton Kershaw had that, and he's still a Hall of Famer. So I just believe, you get one really, really solid postseason run out of him. I do believe this team can and will win a World Series title. So again, they have some demons to definitely try to come to terms with and try to execute that.